Yes, guys, what's going on? Welcome to AdamMcKola TV. As you can see, I'm in Stretford Paddock HQ already, and if you haven't, go and check out the watch along and the fan cam. But right now, I'm here to talk to you about Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer beating PSG again. And I've been confident about this one. I thought we'd win. We did win, and it was fucking easy, wasn't it? I know it took us a while to get going in terms of getting the winning goal in the 85th minute, but I felt that coming. I don't know. I think it's just PSG. They're not a very serious team, are they? It's not a Real Madrid or a Bayern Munich that you're going to play. It's PSG. They were formed about 6 years ago. Like, they're not that serious. Yes, they've got Neymar and Mbappe and all these quality players, but I never really felt the fear from them. And going into the game, it was clear United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't have that either. And what a performance it was. First off, time to put some respect on the manager's name, because it was his tactics, it was his formation, it was his selection, it was his decisions that got us that result today. Even something that I've criticised him on in the substitutions. I thought he got his substitutions bang on today. Bringing off Alex Telles, bringing on Paul Pogba, bringing on Donny van der Beek. I thought they were the right decisions. It probably didn't change the game dramatically, but it helped Manchester United, and we became the dominant force in that final 20-25 minutes. And if any team was going to score, it was going to be Manchester United. And in fact, we could have and maybe should have had the game wrapped up way before then. I mean, their goal came from, we'll whisper this, an Anthony Martial own goal. Can you believe it? What's he doing scoring in that end anyway? I just didn't get it. But look, from back to front today, we were absolute quality. And David De Gea, save after save after save, yet again, maybe being pushed by a goalkeeper, by a number 2 for your spot is actually what he needs, because right now he's putting in the performances. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, after baby mama drama over the last couple of days, stressed left, right and centre, all over Instagram, all over different girls' stories, all over that. He was also all over Neymar and Mbappe, like they were his side pieces. An excellent performance from him. 6 tackles on the night as well. Nobody else playing in the Champions League on that night had made more tackles than Wan-Bissaka. Neymar and Mbappe will be having nightmares about him, and also of Axel Tuanzebe. He's not played for about 3 years. Come in, played like he'd never left, played like prime Rio. Quality performance from him. Eric Bailly, Harry Maguire, you guys are going to have to fight for your spot when Axel Tuanzebe is settled and is fit, because he's coming. He's coming for one of those positions in the first 11. I am sure of it. Luke Shaw played well at left centre-back as well. And of course, Victor Lindelof, who I thought held things together well. You know, the most experienced centre-half in that mid defensive three. I thought he did well in there with what he had to do. Alex Telles, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, his debut for Manchester United in the Champions League against PSG. Got a little bit of a bollocking in training from Bruno Fernandes, but it looked like that did him well. His delivery in the final third from open play and from corners as well, I thought was excellent. McTominay could have had a goal or two from Telles' corners, and I thought he looked really good bombing down that left-hand side. Can't wait to see more from him. And he gives us the option of either playing with a back 4 or playing with the back 3 like we saw in this game. And playing with that back 3, it allows you to put Bruno, Rashford and Martial in a front 3 and have that defensive solidity while still having that width with your wing-back. So I thought Alex Telles looked really good today. Scott McTominay played in midfield. Thought he did okay as well. He got booked. He was getting targeted by PSG. And whilst at the time, you know, we were on the watch along saying, we need to take Scott McTominay off. They're targeting him. He's not having a great game. I thought by the end of it, you've come through that on a booking. You've got Neymar and Mbappe and all these different players running at you. He didn't actually do too badly. And he had Fred alongside him, past the Fred, putting in a performance, doing the Lord's work. And it was absolute quality from him. He did it last time against Paris Saint-Germain, and he did it this time. He covered every single blade of grass. Ander Herrera used to put performances like that in for Manchester United. And today he was on the receiving end of one of those performances from Fred, who I thought was excellent for Manchester United today. And it made that decision of not picking Matic or Pogba or Donny van der Beek look like the right one. Because if you check the timelines before the game, people were losing their heads. There's been 6-7 games this season. Donny van der Beek's a new signing. We're bedding him in slowly. Why do you want to rush things? Chuck Donny van der Beek into a team that's getting dicked by Spurs 6-1. Do you want to kill him before he's got started? I think Ollie's doing the right thing with him, just taking his time, bedding him in slowly. And the performance from the midfielders today, you couldn't complain about that. Bruno Fernandes just ahead of him. I thought he was frustrating at times. I thought he was, he shot when maybe he should have passed, or he passed when he maybe should have shot. But that's Bruno. He's still put in a performance. He's still covered loads of blades of grass. He still made sure he's getting challenges in, covering things back and stopping counter-attacks and preventing those moves as well. And he got a goal from the penalty spot. He had to retake it. It was the correct decision. Keylor Navas did come off his line. The first penalty didn't look great. And then he went for the exact same penalty, rolling it into his right, the keeper's left. Second time round, Navas went the wrong way, looking like a pint of Guinness. And United get the goal, 1-0. Unfortunately, they did level up through Martial's own goal. You should have seen the statement that I was preparing to defend that one. Jesus, it would have been like, I don't know what it would have been like, but it wouldn't have looked good. But thankfully, his partner in crime, Marcus Rashford, saved us with that goal towards the end. And I thought, out of everybody, it was probably Martial and Rashford whose performances weren't the greatest. Do you know what I mean? It weren't the best performances, but one of them won our penalty, which was our goal, and the other one scored our goal. So it weren't all too bad in the end. But Martial does need a goal, you can tell. And I mean, you know, he got sent off against Spurs, missed the Newcastle game. Maybe it's that fitness and that sharpness isn't quite there yet, but he does need a goal, and hopefully he can get that against RB Leipzig next week, because he'll miss that game against Chelsea at the weekend, which I think, no, he's still got one more game of suspension after that. That's why you don't get red cards, man. Especially for slapping up a pussy-o like Lamela. God damn it. Anyway, though, can't complain, can we? United get 3 points. We beat last season's finalists, and it's happy days. Group of death, they said. Nah, I don't think so. We can't get complacent, though, can we? Because it's only 3 points, and we're not through, and we got difficult games coming up. So deal with them. Beat Leipzig at home next week, and it's happy days. We are smooth sailing. But guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like and comment and share and subscribe, and get your man of the matches in as well. Do you agree with me on Fred, or do you think Axel or Wan-Bissaka deserved it? I think all three of them deserved it, to be honest, but I edged for Fred, who I thought did more work throughout the game. Get your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out the rest of the content on Stretford Paddock as well. And for now, I've been AdamMcKola. You lot have been legends. Ollie's back at the wheel. I'm out of here.